So how's it going, you guys? So I'm going to be playing some Battlefield 4 today. Haven't really played it in a while, so let's just see if I'm at least decent at the game. Still trying to remember some of the controls, but let's see. Try not to get blown up by tanks. I did try streaming. I did try streaming, but I couldn't become successful with that. I think my computer's just not beefy enough, or it's just wanting to screw up really bad. But I'm gonna have to go and try and talk to some people who do stream and try and figure out some very nice way to do it. I know I can do it using this software, NVIDIA Shadowplay. Oh, come on. There we go. Piece of crap. Piece of shit. Let's go. Let's see how good we can do. I don't really, like I said, I haven't played in a long time. Let's just scan. Oh. I've like no clue. Sorry, teammate. I'm not very good at this. I haven't played in some time. There's not a whole lot of people on this. There's only like 30 on each team, so well, no. So that means it's a 64-player game right now. Not bad. Not bad, I guess.
Be advised, objective Alpha is now under our control.
This is a bad company, we probably go through stuff. But I'm going to try and talk to you guys a bit more about Battlefield 5, especially during this video. No, you piece of shit! No! Damn it. Shit. Revives? Please? But, I want to go and talk to you guys about Battlefield 5. Which is what most people are calling it, Battlefield 5. Not sure what the official name will be for it. It'll more than likely be better than what Call of Duty's going to be putting out with the Infinite Warfare, which is what a lot of people are speculating it being called. And especially with Call of Duty just recently actually starting to put out little ads, little snips of the game, teasing people. It could be saying that we have ourselves on the right track. There's rumors for the Infinite Warfare. I'm going to get that out of the way first, and I'll go to Battlefield. But for Infinite Warfare, which is what we're going to call it right now, no clue what the next thing would be. I'm not sure what the Battlefield one will be called, but it'll probably be Infinite Warfare. That's what we know now. At least that's what we can guess. Especially if Call of Duty's done what they've done. It's most likely them saying, you got it right, basically. I'm thinking. That's what it could be meaning. But Infinite Warfare, from what a lot of people are saying, is it's going to at least have the first Modern Warfare, a remastered version of it. That's pretty cool. I think that's a pretty good idea, because Call of Duty's kind of dried up a little bit lately. A lot of other games and such have been shot. But it's going to probably have, at least from what everybody's saying, it's going to most likely be supporting
enemy machine gunner spotted east of your location.
Wow, teammate, you helped a lot. But what it's going to have is it's going to have a remastered version of the fourth Call of Duty Modern Warfare. Okay, Call of Duty 4 Modern Warfare, which released back in 2007 or 2006. I think it was 2007 because I looked it up. But that's not when it released. And it was one of the kind of best Call of Duties. It kind of changed from like the kind of boring, you know, slow pace sort of gameplay that Call of Duty had, and put it to where it is much faster paced. It added more attachments. kill streaks, definitely added kill streaks, and made them somewhat better to have, better to get, or easier mainly, just easier to get, and you can go and do all that, and change your kill streaks and all that. So that was helpful. It included different nations, you know, I think it was Russia, Russia and the US, I think, were the two on it. I want to say, but I'm not certain. I forget. I haven't played it in such a long time. I'm gonna have to go and try and play it at some point and see if it is good. Or whatever. Hopefully they will have a remake, because I like playing that game. It was one of my kind of favorite Call of Duties. At least it had a pretty good campaign. It had a good campaign on it. And I'm not really killing anybody. This is pretty much me just screwing around right now. But it had a pretty good campaign. The campaign wasn't bad. The campaign was one of the much better ones out there compared to most other games, especially other Call of Duties. Crap. But it had a much better sort of campaign compared to the other Call of Duties in certain aspects. It kind of made you, it gave you a storyline, basically. Some of the other ones you didn't really get too much of a storyline that continued. The storyline pretty much continued in Modern Warfare 2. If I remember right, in Modern Warfare 2, you kind of start off, and, well, in the first game, the main character is, McTavish, if I remember right. That's just his nickname, because he's Special Forces, if I remember right. And, in the second, and then he goes and they pretty much stop the, Soviet Union from launching Eat it. Eat it. But basically they stopped the Soviet Union from launching missiles on the US and bringing on nuclear Armageddon. In the second game, it pretty much starts off with you, Private McAllen or something like that. Cowan. Something. It starts off with you going through boot camp, pretty much. You go to boot camp. That's how most Call of Duty start out. You go through boot camp, and then you go and you go on a mission. Then you're asked to go and join the Rangers, which is the elite U.S. Army branch, the U.S. Army, like the Navy has the SEALs, basically. So he pretty much got invited to do that. He only did the training for it, became a Ranger. On the first mission you go through, well, on the second mission and all that stuff, you just go through different things, and you pretty much, the main antagonist, the main person who wants to kill you is, oh my, General Shepard or whatever it is, Shepard, and he's the one who pretty much kills you, tries to kill all of you who are opposed to him. And the game kind of ends with Soap, and you play as Soap, pretty much. You're Soap, and Soap, well no, it's Roach, Ghost, and Price is not there. Price is off fighting on another point. Trying to protect you. That's pretty much what he's doing. And it kind of ends up with you being covered in gasoline and burned. But a lot of people have been saying that he didn't die, actually. Which in some way it has to be true, because in Modern Warfare 3, he came back, basically. Well, no, not Roach, nor Ghost, but a lot of people are saying that they both were fine. but it could potentially mean, if that's true, it could mean in the next Call of Duty they could play a part in it. Possibly. From the looks of it, it looks like it'll be a definitely far future game, practically, is what it looks like. And at least from what I've heard, so like they have like the ZDF, whatever it is, it's like a colony defense force, CDF, whatever. So colony defense force, probably on like some other planet. There's like that. Then there's not really much else. It just looks like they're trying to attack and trying to take over in some way. Not sure how, but it looks like they are trying to take over. Let's attack like the Earth forces and all that sort of stuff. Whoa, 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 whoa. Don't want to move there. No, 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 no. Move, move, move. Lay down. Oh my goodness. Wow. That's what I was going to C4. But there's not a whole lot out yet about Infinite Warfare, other than it could potentially have, from what a leaked screenshot has shown, potentially a remastered version of Call of Duty 4 Modern Warfare. I love it. They kind of did like a certain thing, you know, like $60 extra or whatever, a second game. You're going to get all of the Call of Duty Modern Warfare games remastered for the Xbox One, PC, and Xbox One. For the Xbox One, PC, and PlayStation 4 as like a sort of premium edition deal in some way. Because that's the thing I could pay for. I mean, I could see paying that. But for some other things, not all the time. This is a war zone right here, man. You gotta watch out. It'll probably be good. I feel this game might be good, at least if it adds those, and it adds individual multiplayer for each one. Pretty much. Kind of like what, somewhat like what Halo Master Chief Collection should have been. Should have had individual multiplayer for each thing. Again, you play as the normal campaign. You just like have 3 different discs in a game package or whatever, 3 different games basically. So you'd have that, and they're gonna remaster it. It'd be pretty cool, because I remember one of the first Call of Duties I ever played, like for a long time, was MW2, and that's one of the games up until the point of where the Xbox 360 pretty much got kind of phased out with gaming. Once they started coming out with, once the Xbox One came out, we pretty much stopped playing 360 for the most part. Just trying to get used to Xbox One. Crap, I didn't pay attention. But it pretty much phased out. Me and my friends had hours and hours upon fun, you know, just screwing around and just having fun. It was a game you could just go and sit around and play. Although maybe it wasn't the greatest game, maybe not the most balanced and all that. It was just a game you could have fun in. You know, it doesn't matter if it's like this or that. You know, it doesn't have to be competitive. It just has to be fun. I mean, that's what I'm not getting with some of you people. Some of you people just don't care anymore. Like, if you want a competitive game, go play CSGO. Don't play Call of Duty or something like that if you don't want it. I don't want a competitive Call of Duty. You think most of us people want competitive Call of Duty, especially if we grew up with it? Call of Duty's been semi-competitive, but it was a game. It's always been a game that you can go and have fun in. And I think a lot of the people who play like CSGO and that want them to go make it competitive. If you want a competitive Call of Duty, then go and play CSGO. I don't know. I mean, I can't really tell you much else, because that's about the only things I can say about it. It's just kind of annoying. Like, I don't get how you people can go and play these competitive games sometimes, because to me, you just can't get in them and have fun. You just can't. It's not really possible. You know, you get in the game, it's like, yeah, yeah, yeah. I'm going banana, yeah. Going banana, yeah. go banana, you know, different stuff like that. It's just boring. It is. It just gets boring. I can't. I played it a few times, CSGO, and I just didn't like it. So, hopefully it doesn't turn into CSGO at the next Call of Duty. But I probably won't play the main game, to tell you the truth. That's because I'm tired of future games. I'm tired of it. I'd like for them to go and turn back the time on it and go to a decent time, not like the new stuff. I mean, it'd just be a lot more fun to play the game like that. So, next thing I want to talk about was Battlefield 5. Battlefield 5, from what EA has said, and DICE, they said that there will be a conference for the next Battlefield game on May 6th, which is in 5 days. 5 days, yeah, give or take, I think, depending on where you're at. It's May 1st here, but they're going to announce the next Battlefield game. A lot of people are saying it's going to be Battlefield 5. I'd love to see... I kind of want to see maybe a World War II game, but I kind of want to see a little bit of a... bit in the... kind of further a little bit of a future, maybe. Just maybe. And to see some of the cooler sort of weapons that are around. I feel that could be pretty fun. Kind of like what Advanced Warfare probably should have been, but what it didn't become. Rather than the hunk of chunk, it pretty much became that, like, all you did was jump around the map and just shoot, basically. That's all the game became. Like, I just like to see maybe a bit more futuristic vehicles and such. I don't want, like, 400 years in the future, or, you know, off in space somewhere fighting aliens. No, I want something, like, on Earth. I mean, like, how they have, like, the, hovercraft and stuff on here. Hey, no. Uh-oh. You can hear people running, so the game's already in fully. But Battlefield 5 can be a lot of fun. I want to say, it's going to be a lot of fun if it's true. Because I've always liked Battlefield games more than, like Call of Duty. I've always liked them for the most part. The reason I really play Call of Duty is because sometimes you don't really want the vehicles. You don't want the super huge maps. Sometimes you want the smaller maps. And just like this sort of, get on there and if you know what you're doing, you know, you screw around people. Oh, yes. Come on, Helly. Damn it. I'm gonna fucking hit this thing. Come on, come on, come on, come on. Yo! Ow! No, 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 no. Oh. Well, looks like he dealt with himself. Okay. Thanks for dealing with yourself. You didn't let me get my kill. Like I'd wanted. Got him. I don't have any... Oh. I can't heal. But Battlefield 5, I feel, will probably be in the near future. More than likely, it'll be in the near future. It's possible it could be some sort of World War II game, or maybe Cold War. Likelihood of that kind of low, but it's still possible, I think. So looks like I got active radar and that. Okay.
I spotted an enemy machine gunner. Due east of where you're at.
Oh, I feel half stupid right there, man. Put me on the short bus and call me Dumb and Dumber. Gee, man, I feel stupid after doing that now. But the next Call of Duty, though, it'll probably be pretty good. I feel it might, if they do it right, it'll revive this franchise, because the franchise is getting kind of dead. It's trying out right now. Really bad. We just need new stuff, not like what they're always doing. This is just going going into the future. Battlefield 5, like I said, it'll probably be kind of like Battlefield 4, but I think it'll be a lot more advanced. It'll have much better game design. Basically, it'll look a lot better with the next version of whatever Frostbite 5, I think is what it would be. Frostbite 5. Hopefully it'll make the game look very nice, because this game is pretty good looking, but it could just use a little bit. And he got me, but that's not bad. Battlefield 5, I feel is going to be a good game. I think it's going to change a lot of the franchises that are out right now, and I think it's just going to change everything around. Most likely. I think. It might.
Okay, listen up. We have lost objective Foxtrot.
Shit. I can't take on this.
I can picture we're lost objective Echo. Keep south of River. There tends to be an enemy helicopter.
Really stupid thing. No! Dang it! I'm not supposed to show up. That's all I gotta say about Battlefield 5. And there's not a whole lot of stuff. Will they maybe include some sort of remaster of Call of Duty does? It's possible. It's possible if they do say. Whoa. Okay. It's just going to be a game that has the potential to change people from diehard Call of Duty fans into potentially Battlefield fans. It's completely possible. I'd love if that would happen. Could be really sweet if they did that. Let's toss that out. Well, I guess we'll have to just wait until May 6th to find out. And I'm gonna make a video about it. Just kind of explaining what all they said about the game. Hopefully they'll do some sort of gameplay reveal. There'll be a beta, I'm guessing. I'm definitely going to be part of the beta. I almost guarantee you I'm going to be part of the beta. Especially with me being a premium member. Can't try this without target. Shite. Dang it. Gave a killer reach around the Chief Spartan. Well, the Spartan 8271. It's kind of cheap. I don't know how the heck to knife this game. Though I really just don't. I'm gonna try and get some videos out. I'm switching my DSLR once it gets to warming up. That's what I plan on doing. Let me pull up my phone real quick. Capturing. Keeping this in. Right here. That looks like burning. Battlefield. I gotta turn the fan. Sorry if you hear any more of the fan, it's just my room's like getting really warm. Alright. So now we're cheating driving classes. Technically speaking. Is this a shotgun? Oh my gosh! Run, 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 run. see just how good the frag rounds are in this game. I know in Battlefield 3 the frag rounds are pretty decent. You can just go and get an A12 or something like that, so that's automatic, and just spray and screw people up pretty easy with like 1 or 2 shots. Dang it. How'd he get me? Okay. $95A. Ah, dang it. It's just not my day in Battlefield, is it? I just can't do good enough. I just have to keep trying. Spawn in. I shouldn't even. Why did I spawn on him? Why did I spawn on him? That makes no sense. Okay. So just talking about world news, I guess, since I'm thinking of it. So if you don't live under a rock, you all should know. There we go. You all should know. Oh, wrong button. You all should know that recently, in the past like week, 2 weeks, I'm telling a story here. Don't you get it? But I was in the news. There's been Korea. Korea has launched off 2 rockets so far in the past like 2 weeks. Both have been fails or whatever, which is amazing. I like when they're fails. So that's good for welfare of like everybody. Need a heal? Ah, okay. Oh, that's a friendly one. I thought for a second that was an enemy because I wasn't showing up the green tag. Whoa! Whoa, whoa, whoa! He's on the gun? What? What? That is so cool, I never knew that! Oh, I have to try that out. Oh, that's awesome. Wow. You all can just see how excited I am. Dang it. I'm not very accurate. This gun doesn't help either because it's not very accurate on its own. Well, shit. They screwed me up. Definitely got me. Okay. Hold cannon. Let's see if we can just like fly up here real quick. We're gonna go because we're gonna go fast because the freaking whatever is over here. I'm sorry if this is a longer video. It's about half an hour right now. I'm gonna try it. I'll probably get ready to end it. Oh, nuts. Nuts. That's nuts. Okay. Oh my gosh. Slaughter! Maybe not. Okay. Last thing we can maybe slaughter them all because it's like a freaking army just running up on top of there. That was crazy. That's pretty cool. I've really seen that, but okay. Let's see if I can get my friend to play. What's going on here? Something. Like I said, I've been playing World of Warships like a whole lot lately. Okay. Scoot! No! Stupid LAV. Rush B, rush B, rush B. I need all you guys, if you can, go for B or something like that. Just try and get kills, simply. We can't lose. Although we might lose. I'm not guaranteeing anything for you guys. So don't put all your hopes in me. Alright, swapping guns in this class, that's for sure. Okay, so pretty much going to get rid of that in the video, try and get another kill or two, and I'm going to probably end it. I need a really accurate gun. That's all I need. Sorry, the SARS with the most accurate one I've got. Guess I'll have to live with it. That's way more accurate. Alright. Let's rush B. Uh-oh. Somebody coming down. But if we can capture B, I'm gonna go mess about 5 more respawns before I'm gonna quit. Rush, rush, rush. Come on, come on. Kill. Come on. No! Take the hill! Take the hill! Come on, people, we gotta attack. Come on, we gotta win. We can win this. We can win. We gotta win. Come on. Just capture the hill. We got it. We got it. We got it. We got it. Awesome. Yes, we got it. We got the hill. Sweet. Good job, guys. We almost got it. That's good. There we go. Capture the hill. At least we did something decent, right? At least for the most part. Captured it. Okay. Pushing that. Well, that was a bit of a slaughter right there. Yeah, bombs are probably pretty useful to take all of them out because they're all just out in the open mainly.
We're looking at like 5 dudes on top of the base. No, make that like 9.
Okay. Let me see. Customize. Let me go. Vehicle? No? Maybe? Oh, there it is, vehicles. Couldn't really see it. Okay, so we're gonna go to jets. Do J-Dam. Because that's what they're gonna say. Like, damn! J-Dams! Maybe. I don't know. So, let's just see. Make a final push. nice having park those.
Objective Charlie. Come on, let's move.
Rush the hill, rush the hill. This is gonna be like Iwo Jima.
Hostile sniper spotted. North your location.
Come on. Maybe. Any year. Thank you. Okay.
Due north of your location, there appears to be an enemy machine gunner. Objective Bravo has been neutralized.
Alright, come on. Keep moving. Come on, baby. We can do it. We gotta script some Americans on here. Crap.
Responding to the
Whoa. Wow. Okay. We got it.
Okay, spotted an enemy soldier.
We capped the hill.
Thank you.
They're legit going to, like... So probably try and come out.
West of your position, enemy sharpshooter. I say enemy sharpshooter spotted.
Yeah. Alright. So I guess that kind of ends the video on a pretty good note. I think. There we
North
go.
objective goal.
Hold on. Alright. Alrighty. We'll try and get up here. We'll get up here and we'll go and end the video. So, thank you guys for watching and being patient with me. And hopefully I'll see you guys here soon. See you guys later.